Hey, I'm Johnny Scoville, and this Chase the Heat. Sleep deprivation continues. If I was a prisoner in a camp, I would have talked already. Actually, I'm the wrong guy. I'm the wrong guy to torture. It wouldn't work very well for them. So, look, she went. She's going to bed. She went to bed an hour later last night and woke up an hour earlier. She's out. Tommy's babysitting right now. I'm tired. So I'm gonna have breakfast. You guys are gonna have breakfast with me. I got a piece of pumpernickel toast. I love pumpernickel. It reminds me of my dad. My dad loved pumpernickel toast. And I got from down under, from koala, Flaming Koala, bush honey. The Australian bush honey, but it's hot. It's heated with scorpion pepper. So I'm going to put a little bush honey on my toast. She's such a cat. The minute she's at the door wanting to come in right now. So the gem show is going on in Tucson. I'm gonna go check out the gem show. I've been wanting to each year, but each year something, or each year last year something was going on. So I've got bush honey all over my pumpernickel. And this is from Mike from Flaming Koala. Here's the thing: if you haven't tried flaming honey, spicy honey. Let me eat this first, and we'll talk about spicy honey. It really is lovely. Before, and I'm still weird about honey with some things, but before I ever got into spicy stuff, I was not a honey guy. And then when I started having spicy honey, I began to become a honey guy. There's some things with honey I don't understand. I don't understand honey on fried chicken. I don't get it. That's lovely. Since we're talking about foods I don't get, chicken and waffles, like fried chicken and waffles. Do you get that? Now, get it whether I get it and like it are two different things. I like fried chicken. I'm not much of a waffle guy or a pancake guy. But the two of them together, have I ever had it? Let me think. You may have had it once. Look, it doesn't make sense to me. It's not like I don't mind having breakfast for dinner or dinner for breakfast. I love having like bacon and eggs for dinner sometimes. So I just don't understand fried chicken and waffles together. It doesn't make sense to me. But with honey, there's a lot of things you can do with it. I mean, just drizzling it over, there's certain fruit that honey is so good on. But it's great on toast like I'm having now. If you're into the fried chicken thing, spicy honey would be great on fried chicken. But honey's a lovely ingredient. And like I said, until I got into spice, it wasn't a thing. Now it's a thing. I'm really into it. This stuff has apocalypse scorpion pepper, heating it up. And then what's amazing? It's such a big tub. This will last me a long time. And it's still, listen, it's delicious. As far as the spice on the heat on it, I don't know, was it 2%? Jeweler's loop? I don't know. There's got to be a jeweler's loop here. I don't see a jeweler's loop. I can't see the percentages, but it's doable. If you're not a chili head, it would be spicy for you, but it wouldn't hurt you. It's not like eating a pepper, Chili head, maybe a 2 or 3. Very, very yummy, though. You know what I never thought? I just had a great idea. I'm not much of a tea person, okay? But on those occasions where I drink tea, I like honey in it. I never thought of that. I wonder how spicy honey would turn out in tea. I think I'm going to try it. But if you've never tried Flaming Koala stuff, give it a shot. Listen, they're in Australia. For the record, I don't have any beef with. I have a beef with the Australian government. You know, I get a couple letters now and then about Brie. I love her. I always will. I'll never not love her. She's an amazing person. She has amazing children. You know, she's a good woman. You know, nothing is ever going to change that. I have a cat now. It is what it is. I love my cat though. Anyhow, so if you've never tried stuff for products from down under, it's worth leaning into the pitch. You hear that? It's the cat box doing its thing. So to report on that, let me give you a little bit of an update. It's going to take her a while before she gets used to that cat box. I think I might teach Katie to use the toilet. That would end the problem of the night. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to do that. Anyway, she's a great kitty and she's fun, but she's, we were moving in a direction where the nights were getting better. And then last night we just came off the rails. But I'm going to try to run her ragged today. So maybe she'll be sleepy tonight. I don't know. We'll see. Tonight, bus pass only live stream. Listen, if you've never done a bus pass, because a lot of brand new people have bus passes, catch a live stream tonight. Tonight, we're doing a 1 hot minute. So it's going to be a fun one. Please join me for that. So 5 o'clock, 5:05 Mountain Time, bus pass only live stream. Then tomorrow and Sunday, we've got the Capsaicin Connection. We're going to talk about, you know what we're doing? We're just leaning into the pitch and we're all supporting each other. That's what we're doing. We're supporting each other. That's what the weekends are about. So join me for those. Some other announcement I wanted to tell you. I don't know what it was. I don't remember what it was. It's very strange right now to have a moment of peace because she's, she parks herself under my feet a lot. It scares me. I've already stepped on her once. I stepped on her back paw once. I felt terrible. But she everywhere. No matter right now, Tommy's babysitting. But if I'm sitting down somewhere, she's under my feet. If I'm standing somewhere, she's between my feet. Like she'll get real low between my feet, like I'm protecting her. And I am, but I mean, I don't want to step on her. It was like the first peace that I've had in days. One more bite of this honey, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Oh, another one of my favorite ways to have honey. Some people may be like, what? Peanut butter and banana and honey sandwiches. Here's what you do. You have 2 slices of bread, a layer of peanut butter, slice. Don't do rings. Don't cut it into rings. Slice the long way. You have banana sandwich. Then you put banana down. Then you take some spicy honey and you drizzle it over the top of it, or you layer it. Just know it's going to be gooey. Cover it up, and peanut butter, banana, and honey sandwiches are amazing. So if you've never tried that, I challenge you. Go to your cupboard, get a banana, get some peanut butter. It can be chunky. Doesn't have to be, whatever. And make your sandwich. Oh, if you don't have any spicy honey, here's what you're going to do. You're going to go to the description box. You're going to see a link for Flaming Koala. Now, if you're in Australia, it's easy. No reason not to do it. If you're not in Australia and you're here in America, lean into the pitch. Take one for the team. Listen, it's really good. It'll last you a long time. It's delicious. You know what? It's a paradigm shift. You're like, oh, that's how I'm supposed to use honey. Give it a shot. All right, so I don't know what you're doing today, but do it with a smile. Tell somebody you love them. In the description box, you'll see a link for Flaming Koala. Check them out. Tell them I sent you. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the